Naturally, when our field of study that now we are calling socio-cultural linguistics, that I introduced as interdisciplinary field, which has involved different disciplines: politics, anthropology, sociology, economics, and psychology, sociolinguistics, pure linguistics, pragmatics, etc. So when our subject is so complicated, its research would be multidimensional. It would involve various variables whose relationship, whose effect on each other would be researched. Okay. To deal with such type of research, we need a different kind of research methodology. So we started with just conversation analysis. We recorded conversation, we turned it into scripts, and we analyzed the scripts, and from the scripts we came to conclusion whether there is some kind of gender difference, power issue or not. This was the simple method that we pursued. But after the subject became sociocultural linguistics, so now this methodology was insufficient. We didn't discard it, we included it, but we extended our research methodology to cope with the demand of the new field. Obviously, we need a research method to deal with more than one form of LGS reality. When you involve different disciplines, different perspectives, different theories, the same issue of gender and sexuality is looked upon from different angles. So you have different forms of the same reality, multiple truths. So for this, for understanding such kind of truths, you need a very sophisticated, reliable method of research. Corpus methodology is a kind of research methodology that can successfully deal with this subject that we are studying. Corpus means collection of real life language that was collected, that was assembled. Corpus was assembled for a particular purpose. This idea is not. So it is collection of language examples of language use which were collected from real context, and they were organized, they were stored, keeping in mind the specific purpose. This is called corpus. This data is not in form of sentences. Remember, it is in form of concordance lines. What are these lines? I am going to show you. These lines are, because they are not sentences, we don't read them from left to right as we usually read. We would read them from the middle, because the keyword would be in the middle, and from that keyword we would either read to the right side or to the left side of the keyword. See here the example of concordance line. Physical is keyword, it is at the center and bold, and the other sides are in a straight simple font. So these are the lines which present before you different combinations in which the word physical appear. We call them collocations. Okay, you don't need to go to that kind of details if you don't want to. Just see, this is the example of concordance lines. Corpus analysis is very common these days in the field of LGS, in the field of language, gender, and sexuality. Why? What are the reasons that this method is popular in this field? Number one, rapid analysis. Analysis is fast, it takes less time than the traditional method of analysis. Objective, it doesn't give much space to our subjective or judgmental point of view in the process of research. It is objective, and a greater degree of generalizability. Its results can be applicable to a wide phenomenon. We conclude that corpus methodology is suitable for critical discourse analysis, for analyzing multiple truths, competing truths, which are involved in the study of LGS.